Hello everyone. I have another 3rd gen 4Runner. Why is that, you ask? Well, because they live forever and everyone wants them. And they're very cool. And this one is no exception. This is a facelifted version. And just like every other 4Runner, it's got a lot of miles on it, 250 some odd miles, but let's check it out. See what there is to see. It is a limited model, so you get this cool black over pewter two-tone. Let's find our way in. It's another one that was definitely cared for. Front seats are excellent. They've been recovered and they look good. Nice and soft. Does feel like it's vinyl material, probably not leather. But if you know these things, you know the leather in these cars, well, they age. So I'm glad that they're recovered. All right, let's start it up. See what we've got. $251,800 and change is the odometer. Oh, let's quiet our radio here. It does have this cool, modern, updated stereo. I do believe it's got all the Apple CarPlay and such. Yeah, so that's most excellent. Welcome update. AC is nice and cold, which it's like, I don't know, 100 degrees out right now. So I'm thankful for that. Dash is in good shape. It's unlimited, so you get this wood look trim. I have my doubts on if it's actual wood. I'm suspicious. Let's do our windows. Auto down on the fronts and auto up. Look at that. It does have the wind guards here, front and rear. Speaking of rear, let's try those rear windows. There we go, all the way down, all the way up. What about the rearmost 4Runner tradition? There you go. Just like they drew it up. Truth. Uh-oh. I know it's working. I just wasn't pushing the button all the way is all. Moment of truth. That's a safety catch, and then closed. Of course it worked. It's a Toyota. Four-wheel drive does work. Automatic transmission. Shifts automatically. Let's pop the hood. Take a gander under there. Oh, I didn't test out the mirrors. Let's do that. Power mirror. Up, down, left, right. Yep. Cool. Turn our headlights on. There's our signals. While we're out here, there are a few blemishes, nothing crazy. A couple of touch-up paint marks on some of the trim. There, some on this guy here. Some paint imperfections on this bumper. Really ticky-tack stuff. Little dent. And as far as any paint issues, really, we're looking at here on this rear deck lid. This trim is a little wonky. That's easy enough to repaint. It's a standard metallic gray trim paint here on these. And then this door as well has some clear issues. Still presents very well overall, this truck. I mean, really good shine to the paint. Not even a whole lot as far as door dings. Little touch-up paint here. And some rock chips have some touch-up here. There's this little mark in the bumper by the tow hitch. A little bit of paint rash there from a front license plate. Super common. A couple little chops right there. That's really it. Windshield's been replaced. It looks brand new. Let's look under here. Nice and clean. Timing belt replacement stickers, all that stuff look like it's been pretty well done on time. OEM hood, still has a VIN sticker. No signs that this thing has ever been hit up here. All stuff you want to see. All right, you know what? Let's go poke around the back seat. Power antenna does work. It's in the up position now. It does go down. Yeah, rear trim back here looks good. Some minor kind of creasing here on the leather, but still excellent. These have not been recovered. These do appear to be the original leather on these seats, and they don't seem like they've seen a lot of wear. It does have the rear HVAC controls. Headliner's nice. And the drive of this thing is nice. So why don't we go do that? Let's just go take it for a quick spin. And yeah, let's get behind the wheel. Shall we? Okay, let's drive the 4Runner. You see on low. Normally I would turn it off so you can truly hear the car, but it's hot. I need it today. And that sound you heard was the power antenna going back up. Told you it works. All right, let's go for a fairly brief drive in the 4Runner. Let our Civic friend drive by. Let me see if I can get us in the four-wheel drive. I've played with these trucks enough, you would think I would know how to get this done, and I always kind of forget. Okay, push that button. So I'm in each one. Okay, so go there, over, and then up. Okay, that felt right. That looks right.
Oh yeah. That is definitely 4 high. Or sorry, 4 low, I should say. Should make back in park. We then go, that's neutral. Down and over should be 4 high. Reverse, because I'm running out of room. Yep, I can feel that through the wheel. That's definitely 4 high. Okay, we're back into park. Should be too high. I have to click that off. It's blinking, which is a good thing. Which I think means I need to put it in a gear. There we go. And it's off. And we're in 2 by. Most excellent. Okay, that was easy enough. Let's drive this way. In 2-wheel drive. Alrighty, well, just an uneventful drive in another 250,000 mile 3rd gen 4Runner, and I think that is the point with these, is that they are an uneventful drive when you have you know, the better part of 200,000 miles, 300,000 miles. Kind of the miles doesn't matter on these, and that's why people want them, and that's why they're still worth kind of a lot of money. And I've, you know, this is the 3rd one of the video I've done with one of these pretty recently, and everything just works, and everything is just tight, you know. Turn signals are snappy, windows go up and down, and I'll be really curious to see what this does at auction. So follow along in the description below. It is on Cars and Vids, so check that out. There is a link in that description. Follow along there if you haven't seen the auction already. Otherwise, bid opt-in, bid early. Thanks for checking it out with me. And yeah, team high mileage 3rd gen 4Runner. All right, thanks guys.